Hi there, Joe here from Comandante. Let's take a look at first basic steps getting started with your X25 Trailmaster Grinder. So I want to show you how to adjust and keep track of your grind setting and load beans into the grinder. Start by removing the plop lid from the top of the grinder and attaching the crank. Then you want to remove the grounds catcher from the bottom so that you can get to the clicker on the bottom of the burr cone, which is how we adjust the grind setting. Your grinder will arrive with you set at 24 clicks as a factory default. With the clicker, you want to turn clockwise to make the grind finer, or anti-clockwise to make the grind coarser. Every time you change the setting, you will hear a nice clear click sound. To keep track of your grind setting, you want to have a reference point, which we call click 0. Click 0 is when the burr is closed enough so that the crank handle can no longer fall. So I want to go clockwise until I reach that point, either by using this hand to turn the clicker, or I can hold the clicker with my free hand and turn the crank handle. If you do that, please just be careful not to touch the edge of the burr, which is very sharp. So I'm closing the burr until the handle can no longer fall. If the handle can fall, then the burr is still open. So I continue turning clockwise until I reach this point. This is click 0. From this point, to open the burr, I'm turning anti-clockwise and counting each click. 3, 6, 9, and so on. Again, I can either do that using my free hand, or if I hold the clicker with that hand, I can turn the crank in the other direction to open the burr to the grind setting I want to use. So we start at click 0, and if I do it this way, I have a nice easy trick to count the grind in a quick way, which is 1 full rotation of the crank is equal to 12 clicks. 12, 24. We know that because we have 12 grooves on the bottom of the burr cone, so 1 full rotation is 12 clicks. Nice and simple. 24, the factory default, is about the middle of the filter coffee grind setting range, so I'll leave my grinder there for now, and I can show you how to load beans into the grinder. Of course, you can either load the beans directly into the top, but the way I like to load beans into the grinder is to have them first in the grounds catcher, and then to turn the grinder upside down on top of the grounds catcher, push it down into place, and then I can simply flip the beans into the grinder like that. Now I can reattach the grounds catcher to the bottom of the grinder and attach the crank. Now the beans are fully loaded into the grinder and I can grind my coffee.